Alright folks, we're here for the title matches of the SoCal Baker tournaments. Dahdoul Textiles is looking for its third consecutive win in this event. They have owned it since its inception. But to win, they got a tough challenge going up against the team that calls himself 2Kev. Oh, no. Sorry, it is what it is. Sorry, beg your pardon. It's Kyle Buster. He's on the Is What It Is team. They have to win 2 games in a row in order to win this match. Kyle bowling his first JBT event. What a trial by fire this is in the Baker tournament. We started at 9 p.m. The clock on the wall right now reads 2:10 in the morning. That's about right. Darcy Staggs, as usual, kicks off the leadoff spot, bowling Baker. She'll bowl frames 1 and 6. Pretty good shot. Darcy comes up high and leads the 6 spin. Kyle's been having all kinds of thumb problems. These bowlers are physically and mentally drained by this point. Oh, but he slides by the 5 pin and he's not happy with himself about it. Kyle owes drinks in 7 years. Every spare in adventure right now is starting on the Canoga house shot. It is blown up as it usually does, this high friction surface. Very little oil left anywhere on the lane. Tough for some of these bowlers to adjust. Fatigue has definitely set in. This is the second tournament of the day, and even Darcy's ball is going to catch there, but roll right into the 6. Every mark big here, and that's a nice spare for Ms. Staggs, who's making her annual appearance with us these days. She just waltzes in, wins the team event, and waltzes back out.
180, under 180 bowler.
She is the 180 ringer of all time, without a doubt. Another new bowler to us on tour here is John Struckman. Second frame for him. Working on his team's open, comes up high and leaves the 3-6. Tough to get this far in our Baker tournament. This is the 4th round of matches that they've had to go through to get to this point. As is almost the case when we do one of these shows from Canoga, if you miss right or are slow, even a microcosm, that ball is going to hook extremely early. The lefty, Ken McElvaney. Oh, the 7 is spinning everywhere but not falling down.
Give the guy his hits.
Kevin, an employee here at Canoga actually, so knows this place very, very well. And Struckman goofs up on that spare there, and this is the 3-6 to the right. So an early hole for the team that must win this match. If Ken can spare this up, they'll be down by 22 already. An impressive team is the whole Dahdoul team. We'll explain that word in a second, by the way. But there are still lots of impressive teams they had to go through. They had to beat a team with Dave Wadka on it. They had to get through all kinds of big name bowlers out here in SoCal to earn the right for this 3rd straight title. No gimme on the 7 pin. He's got to go hard and straight. We're right at it. He's got it. All over it.
Oh my God, he picked up the 7 pin.
Matt Harris now. You're going to see a lot of plastic balls. Matt throwing plastic as well. Throwing a blue dot even. Well, not much for weight blocking that ball, and it gets right and does not get up, and he's walking it out. Everybody, their whole team is off by lane 33. Jimmy the Hef, the 2-handed wonder, look how far left he's got to stand as a 2-hander, way over in the opposite lane. A lot of speed, but it doesn't wheel, and that'll happen too. It's as weird as it looks and as tough as it is to explain. When you get just ridiculously left, the angles get all crazy, and you can actually get a ball that rolls out and never hooks at all. So 2 washouts to shoot at. Harris misses his for the 3rd straight open for the team. We're on dead grind right now, kids. Even though we bowled on a different pattern, in this afternoon's doubles event, it basically broke down into the same virtually no oil shots. That shows you how even more impressive what happened in that doubles title match was. You should watch that video on YouTube right now if you haven't. Good shot at the washout from Hef, but he does miss it and gives a little spark of life here. Let's see if Mike Villarreal can get their team going here. 3 opens, but only trails by 17. Yeah, the pink hammer throws the strike. We're really seeing a lot of retro old school balls. There's another one. It's Matt Jones doing the retro old school thing. He's behind that post making a lot of noise right now. There he is. Haven't seen this guy at the webcast in a couple years. Used to do color commentary. He's still slapping 5s off in the corner here.
Let's go.
Another energetic one. Look at all the power on this guy's ball. Jeremy Glover. Big time stuff.
Let's go.
You bet. 10 in the pit right there. Slow start to this match. We might be picking it up a little bit right now. 48 times, something like that, champ Kyle King. Also standing in lane 20. Look at that loft. Oh! Are you kidding me? Always nice to lead the 7-10 from the 6th arrow. He'll kick a shot at this. Now let's see what Duster can do with his team working on the double. This is a big shot Baker-wise. Oh, good shot from Kyle there. Real nice ball. In the Baker format, it is huge if you can get your lower bowler to catch that triple. He's going to have a shot at this 7-10 here. It's going to be close. Nope, didn't get the pop. Baker action goes so fast, 5 bowlers to conform into 10 games, and Duster's thumb is literally coming apart before he can even throw this next shot. Look at this.
Show me what you're working with.
Can I get that thumb on national web TV? Oh my goodness.
For the spare real quick.
Afraid not. This is all on Mr. Duster here.
No, I can get this.
She says bowling isn't a sport. 2:30 in the morning, manning up. And womaning up, here's Stags, right in the pocket, but the 8-10 stands. Ball dead on arrival, does not get the good break to break the 8-10 out. And it is going to get interesting in the last 4 frames here. Glover can't believe it, he's beside us. It's the usual Jeremy Glover reaction to almost anything. Everything from Kyle's thumb to the lanes are coming literally unglued here. Late time. Let's see if Duster can pick up this spare here. He's going to have to two-hand it just because he can't do it the other way, and he makes it! Yeah! He literally couldn't put his thumb on the ball, so he whips out the two-hander and makes the spare. Very nice. Darcy with the virtually unmakeable 8-10. Give her 1 out of here, that would give her 80. And suddenly her team would be trailing. She gets the none. They've got 79 through 6. Struckman working on a theoretical 95 through 6, so the lead's changed over to the Is What It Is team. Again, must win this game. High hit for John. He'll take a 9 count no matter how you leave the 9 count right now, I guarantee you that. Only lefty still balling here, McIlvain. He's got a little bit less lane play on here, but that's standing extremely far right for a lefty. Yeah, that ball crosses over, but he gets the hit. 15-pin lead for Struckman's team if they can convert this spare, trying to force a game 3 that'll take us to past the 3 on the clock. Never over. Especially in Baker, the momentum swings are so darn quick. You can be just hopelessly out and catch a double, and while your opponent falls apart, and bam, lead the other way. That's exactly what's happened here. Heffley literally standing on about the 60 board. 20 boards left at the end of the lane. 6th arrow. Perfect shot. And the momentum changes again. Let's see if Harris can respond to it. Great stuff. Baker is so cool that way. Well, high hit for Harris. Baker is as team as bowling gets, and you just feed off of each other. Things change. Just like that.
Let's go!
The energy is amazing. Harris at the spare. Picks it up. 111 through 7 for Harris's team. Kyle King in the 10th frame working on the triple. He's going to let Villarreal go first, and we'll catch up and see where we're at in this case. Not yet, Kyle.
John, come here. What about this?
It's going to go high. Oh! Right through the 1-1 pocket. The old squasher in the 9th frame makes things even more interesting. Villarreal's team can now strike out for 191. Kyle right now with 9 spare strike for 109, 138, 178. So 109.
Yeah, I just want to wrap it.
Right now Kyle's team is in the lead by 7 pins. He can strike out for 199. If he doubles, he shuts out Glover's team. Double to win the tournament. Massive loft. Massive strike. They started out with a big lead. They fell behind mid-game, and now they've retaken the lead here in the 10th frame. This shot is for a three-peat. For a title, for a three-peat, and for closing in on 50, that's 5-0 career JBT titles. Rides on this shot right here. Ball's gonna go airborne. Let's see what happens. All Glover wants is a chance. Will he get it? For the win. He likes it. Awful good stuff right there. Not too many times you got to launch the 6th arrow airborne to win a title. He flushes the double after that pocket 7-10 in the 5th.
All thanks to Dahdoul.
There you go. Good stuff all the way around. We'll hand out the awards and we will do it again. A three-peat for Dahdoul. Look how good, by the way, Jeremy is at these two-handers. That one's even hitting the head pin. No, not that time. All right. We'll be back.